Hello, everyone. I'm Reverend Richard Miner. I'm the Graduate Engagement Officer here at One Spirit Learning Alliance, and it is my great honor and privilege today to have with me the Reverend Dr. Khadijah Matin. Khadijah, thank you for joining me.
Thank you. Thank you for the invitation.
Oh, it's my pleasure. And it really, really is a wonderful opportunity to introduce you to our larger graduate community here at One Spirit Learning Alliance. You have a wonderful history with us, and you have a very, very interesting story. Let's see, you were ordained at One Spirit in 2006.
Right.
You subsequently graduated from the Interspiritual Counseling Program in 2010. You went on to be awarded your doctorate at New York Theological Seminary in 2012 in multi-faith ministry. And now at One Spirit, we are very, very fortunate to have you as one of the deans of our Interspiritual Counseling Program. So can you tell me a little bit about your journey and what brought you to being a dean at the Interspiritual Counseling Program?
Well, I come from a family of generation of clergy and educators. So my career has been a combination of both. And after I completed my doctoral work, I looked at what am I doing, what's interesting, and from time to time I would be asked to present at One Spirit. And then I was asked to kind of help out with the spiritual counseling program. And at first I said, yeah, why not? And it really was like me taking a refresher class. I mean, one of the benefits of being a dean is that you're continuously learning. And so it's been a few years now. I think I've gotten better at it. And what has happened is I've had this incredible opportunity to not only affect other people in their spiritual journey, and particularly in counseling, but to learn from them.
That sounds amazing. You have quite a variety of experiences. You've done a lot of things in the past, but you're also busy doing a lot of different things now. Can you
Right.
tell us a little bit about what you're doing now and how your experience in the Interspiritual Counseling Program is impacting your life and your work today?
Well, on the nonprofit side, I have worked with the genealogical groups across the country and helping people rediscover who they are and really learning more about their personal story. On the day-to-day basis, I work in healthcare, and I'd help develop training and coaching materials for staff that work in healthcare. The Interspiritual Counseling Program has taught me how to be more present with the materials and the people that I'm working with. It's taught me how to listen better. It's also taught me how to sometimes send my ego to Florida and be more present with whatever the situation is, and really tell myself, and how is spirit in this situation. So I think I'm even doing better on my job. I have a lot of respect. I've even been asked to now again to serve on an advisory board within the healthcare system, to help develop more chaplains. So again, it's these set of tools that get sharpened, but they get sharpened compassionately and lovingly.
You have so much experience and such a broad base of knowledge that you bring with you into this program. What do you think is the most important thing that students will learn going through the program, and what are the most important attributes of the program itself?
What's wonderful about the program, particularly now, it's evolved and grown tremendously, is that in addition to learning different ways of how we interact with spirit, counseling with people, listening with people, but it's also shown across cultures, and it brings in that interfaith awareness. And because it's interspiritual counseling, it's not just faith-based, and it's not direction, but it's really allowing people to learn how to be more aware in their own journey. When you're studying in the program, you begin to have deeper awareness and awakening, which is so crucial for adults. Because despite whatever your career has been, whatever you studied, even our seminary students, they have just completed maybe 2 years, they're ordained, and this takes you a little bit deeper. But it does it very gently. And it really allows you to find a real, I have to use the word again, compassionate zone to figure out, how do we help each other build bridges? How do we have a conversation with spirit on a continuous basis? And how do we take it out of just the textbook and really bring it into our everyday existence?
And what is it you think that's unique about this program that allows us to do this more effectively as students and then ultimately as graduates of One Spirit?
I think what's particularly unique is that we're spiritual counseling and not direction. And also the fact that there's this foundation into interfaith awareness. So no matter where someone is coming from, whatever their core teachings are, they still find a place to be comfortable and to learn in the program. So, the words of Rumi, come, there's that zone there that people can come in and be who they are. It's just long enough. It's not too long a program, but it covers crucial areas. And the staff and the lectures come from a wide range of careers. So we really bring the breadth of learning for the adult.
This sounds like it's a truly amazing and inspiring program. And you are truly an amazing and inspiring part of that. So thank you so much for being part of our community. We're almost out of time. Do you have any final thoughts that you'd like to leave us with before we take off?
I'd say to anyone that's considering our interspiritual counseling program, is to come to the open houses, come ask the questions, be open to the exploration. It's an incredible journey that we accompany you on so that it is uniquely your journey and it gets richer and richer and richer.
Khadijah, that is wonderful. What a beautiful invitation. Thank you so much for taking time to join me, and thank you so much for introducing yourself to our greater community. I will look very much forward to seeing you at One Spirit.
Absolutely, and thank you for the invitation.
It's been my honor. Thank you.